Alright, man, it's your boy Scoop TV. I'm over here chilling with the Smoked Out Shout Out podcast. Make sure y'all tune in. Scoop TV, what's up? On my father, I need an M for my daughter. I ain't even got a daughter. I just like to think father. I know I go hard and stand tall like a barber. You be bitching, we had it harder. We done made it, we was still. On my father, I need an M for my daughter. I ain't even got a daughter. I just like to think father. I know I go hard and stand tall like a barber. You be bitching, we had it harder. We done made it, we was smarter, yeah. Ain't what you say, it's how you say it, nigga. Ain't about the game, it's how you play it, nigga. 20 years later, you still catch me with the same nigga. Still fly as hell, drip in the mail. Watch me sell it to you, baby girl.
Pusha T's a fucking beast. I'm just mad as fuck. His brother's a beast. I'm mad as fuck he was gospel. I shouldn't say that. That's fucked up. But
You mad about a man finding coffee? Put your face in the mic, pause. Oh, you gotta pause in the mic, brother. You know what I'm talking about? Pause. Not like that.
Did you say stank?
Ready? Let's get it. Yeah. Okay, I love this. I'm liking this. Get down, nigga.
Get down or lay down, bitch.
Yeah. Bars too.
Smoked out a shot out,
I
nigga.
did have bars, but I left them in the car. I got bars, but I left them in the car. They ain't bars.
triple decker, double decker, give me any way. They call me Big D, I'm funny nigga every day. I see you bitch and keep her in my fucking back pocket. I get a picture with my name on her fucking pocket.
Okay. That's cause Scoop here, girl. That's how you did. That's how you feel.
You got crazy.
That's how you feel. Don't make that face though, my nigga. You want to be recorded. Facts. Cause we ain't got no sponsorship, no money, and our followers is becoming something. We get up there. Episode 65, bitch. What's up?
We live.
At the one live.
It's lit.
At the MP motherfucking city.
I don't know if I like that jazz monotone, but I'm gonna take it though, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know who we is. The
Smoked
infamous.
Smoked out.
Most hated.
Smoked out.
We ain't related.
Smoked
Household
out.
name.
Me and your baby mama dated.
Smoked out. Don't
And
book
I ate
us.
it.
What?
Because we shot out.
Not the butt.
Don't book us.
Don't book us.
Because we
All.
shot out. And we
All.
cost a grip. And we take your bitch.
And give her back.
And we like the chips.
Hungry.
And don't bullshit with the dip.
Bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Buffalo chicken.
It's just cash over here. I tell the bitch, I say, no, baby, slow down, baby. Don't break your pumps. No, baby, don't break your pumps.
Ooh, my man.
And then I was lying. I said, no, ho, don't pump your brakes. Break your pumps.
That's some wild shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I be on them bitches. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for
doing it today. How we doing today,
No,
fellas?
what's up with it? I'm bullshit.
And before we get started, let's give a RIP to the great AJ
Great
Johnson.
AJ Johnson, man.
Pour
Give
out
us
for the salad.
We take a drink of that, my nigga.
Yeah,
Take a
take a
drink.
shot
Everybody raise
sometime.
their red. It's a red cup
Uncle
of beer
AJ.
in here. Cheers. Shout out, rest in peace, AJ Johnson.
Not Ezel, AJ Johnson. Man, the man got a name. You know?
First respect. Before we get into it deep, go on, tell us here about you. You know what I'm saying? Because you and the homie was cool. You know what I'm saying? So,
Listen,
tell me what's
I
up,
mean,
bro.
I met him on a personal basis before I even opened up for him. When R.I.P. Nitty, when Nitty put me
Shout
on
out
the
Nitty,
flyer.
shout out Nitty.
When Nitty put me on the flyer, as soon as that flyer came out and he posted, I bullshit you not. 2 hours later, he inboxed me
That's a
on the
fact.
gram. I pulled up right now. He inboxed me on the gram,
I believe you, my nigga.
and it was just like, I mean, I told my girl, I was like, bitch, look, like, no, I'm fucking, I ain't do that, but it was just like, oh man, this one of them fake pages and shit. When I got to the Galaxy, because that's where it was at, and they had all the comedians going in the back room. He was like, "Did you get my message?"
He knew who you was off top.
Off top, and I was like,
He
"What?"
should, nigga.
I said, "Man, get the fuck out! This is funny as fuck." And T-Bro, the comedian, was there. My man, shout out T-Bro.
Shout out to
Shout
bro.
out.
Man, we get your ass on the show,
Yeah,
nigga.
you goddamn right. And we need the niggas don't want to put us in the improv because you got to book all three of us. We a crew, goddamn.
That was the first thing he said to me when he seen me. Did you get my message on IG? Then I said, yeah, I thought it was a fake page. And he was like, you look like you gonna be funny as fuck. He said, you look like you gonna be funny. You look like you funny as hell. I came in, I had them,
You definitely look funny as a motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. You my nigga.
I was definitely looking like one of them youth pastors that got a show on BET afternoons and shit. I had on crispy butters with the rip with stylish jeans and shit. I had on one of them stingy
you was fresh. I ain't gonna front.
Man,
You was fresh.
He saw that legit.
my life, Jerome's cat closet.
That nigga was fresh as fuck at that show. I ain't gonna lie, man.
And it was like he was cool as hell, you know. He spoke, he talked.
Look like he gonna tip a oatmeal
He
cream
didn't
pie.
damn. Oatmeal cream pie. That's how you feel?
Yeah, I'm gonna help you when
That was fucked up.
This nigga was talking about you gonna come back eating flaxseed and shit like that.
Yeah, that's a fact. I definitely said you were gonna come
I
back.
definitely slept like a motherfucker.
Wait.
That's definitely.
See, you don't even watch
her show.
Oh, you talking about when I was sick? You know what's so fucked up? I do watch the show, but I be scared because it's like I don't like the way I look on camera. You know what I'm saying? It's like
He wasn't there, I think.
Yeah.
I know it was the day of. Go ahead. Try to
That's
catch
what
me the
I
last.
want- That's why I want
You already
to
did.
You gonna say I did. Go ahead.
It's all good.
Yeah,
It was only 2 times I was not here. The first one
Okay.
was my birthday. I was definitely pissy drunk.
But you said you didn't watch the episode because you don't like seeing yourself, but you wasn't on the episode.
No, I definitely skimmed through it, but I was like, I didn't watch. I watched episodes that I'm not in.
So you only watched 2 episodes.
No, I watched all of them. I do. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
But
what
I
did you
did
just
get-
say?
I'm fucking with y'all.
What are we doing
I
here?
get
You know
real
what I'm saying?
paranoid watching myself, though. I swear to God, I did.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't got the big ass extra tooth, look like an 8-ball hanging out your fucking mouth.
But now you know it's
I
crazy.
got a big ass gap, nigga. What you talking about?
It's
I got a
fucking-
lizard over here.
I
What you
know.
talking about?
But I'd be like, wait, motherfucker about to sweat 80. Yeah, nah.
Man, you sweat just waking up.
Definitely throwing my hasty stable. All year round.
Man, let me let you know what.
Alright, AJ Johnson.
AJ
R.I.P.
Johnson.
AJ
Johnson,
Johnson,
man.
man. You know what I'm saying?
We got company tonight, you know what I
We
mean?
definitely got company in
We got
here,
somebody
man.
in the same field as us, so this is gonna get real deep.
If you don't know who it is, you don't be around the city, or you don't your IG ain't popping or some shit like that. I don't know. That's how I be feeling. You know what I'm saying? We only get real ones in here.
You already know it's your boy Scoop TV. We're here turning up, man. Let's talk about a lot of stuff that is talk about.
A lot of
We
shit.
got a lot of shit to talk about, man.
I first seen this nigga, his tag got me. It was all colorful and creative and shit. No, know what I'm saying? No homo and shit. I don't know. I keep saying I'm over 35. I ain't got to say no homo no more.
Right.
I don't play that game no more.
You gotta say it more nowadays and shit, because there's so much homo shit.
Hey,
going on.
oh, yes.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm like that wireless company. I'm just straight talk. I don't do none of that other
Straight
shit. You
talk.
know what I'm saying? But
But when you in Atlanta, you definitely got to make sure you say no homo. Vegas, you
yeah,
gotta say
man.
that.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? We're going too far.
You go to the mall, get bumped by somebody. They don't even say excuse me. They're like, excuse? Say,
Who me? Who me?
Yes.
excuse?
No, let's go and get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? The homie Scoop TV in the building, man. And, you know what I'm saying? So let's go and get into it, man.
Let's talk about
We
it.
got a red question.
We gonna, like I said, we know we all in the same field. We're gonna let you break down what it is you do, how you got started.
Oh yeah, man. So I do a lot of the interviews. I sell clothes right now. I got a lot of different merch that's out there right now. So I started out when I was in college. The school I went to was Clarendon University. Real small school, wasn't too much going on. I had to bring something to the table. You know?
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, little dibble dabble,
I
something.
gotta say something real quick, not to cut you off, because and don't fucking say nothing when you see me in the streets. I was in a band at Alderdice. I was in a marching band. Yes, I did play the fucking bass drums. We was in the band camp up Clarendon University. They got some good ass lunches up there, yo.
Yeah.
I'm not even old. They
Shout
got
out to
some
Equal
stuff.
Commons. You know what I mean?
Them fucking burgers. Just I used to get a fucking cheeseburger, put cheese and gravy on that bitch, yo.
Gravy on it?
Yeah, you ain't never
No,
put
no,
brown gravy on it?
try that.
Listen,
You know, maybe you done opened my man's eyes and said, oh, wait, gravy on the motherfucker? What the cheese?
We're in college. My first question I got to ask: Did you agree?
Yeah, I got it.
That's a fact.
All right,
Like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You want to be
yeah,
around the
yeah,
clothes, man?
education,
Clap that up.
We
Clap that
support
up.
educated brothers, man.
Educated brothers. We only deal with the real. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
telling you, I was on academic probation the whole time, but I got out that motherfucker.
Hey, that's
Fuck
what
I know.
I'm
it.
saying.
I was on academic probation. I was on probation.
Oh my
I got
god!
it.
I got
Wow.
out that bitch. Fucking criminal.
Yeah.
Real shit. But no, it was a good experience though. It was definitely opened my eyes to a lot of different shit for real. You know what I mean? You really go out there, you on your own, so you gotta really make a way for real, especially and it was a predominantly white school. So I'm like the only one with a fucking wave up there that's really taking a chance to get this shit cracking up there. So it was a good experience for us.
So let me ask you this.
All right, now before you get into that, I just want you to get your flex on real quick. Let me know what you got a degree in.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
Talk
Yeah,
your shit, King.
You know a nigga about to
We
say
flex
some
different
shit.
over here. Like,
He wipe his mouth first. You know
Yeah.
He about to say some shit.
Real
Talk your
shit,
shit,
but,
King.
yeah, I graduated my liberal arts degree and I'm minoring in business. I was going to take it a little bit.
Liberal arts.
Yeah, that's like broad to almost everything. So I was double dabbled everywhere. I went to Slippery Rock for a little bit too. I was there. I got my communication. I was going to for my communications, but I was like, nah, let's get this money now. And I had to get a battery.
like I said, we just had to get that flex out there. You know what I mean? Because we don't see too many they don't display too many educated
Of course not.
brothers and shit. So we will.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, ladies.
That man,
Damn,
Educated. And he's single.
I gotta compete with this shit. GED and the bullshit.
Listen, I don't know if y'all know what's going on. Fuck Lahi. Us big motherfuckers is in. I'm not. I'm definitely off the market.
Damn,
Boys.
hey.
I'm just saying.
Outside
Fuck
of that.
Lahi. Get you
Damn,
a
I'm
get you a
lying.
us.
You said, I'm lying, bro. I'm lying. Oh,
My
okay.
man, ladies, he is single and fucking educated.
Fuck SNAP benefits.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
Since I gotta be lying, you fucked off, nigga.
Listen, every fat dude comes with a fucking Costco card. Yo. I'm
Damn.
telling you, every fucking definitely.
What I
Back and forth
wanted,
out to
what
the
I
ball.
wanted to say was, so do you feel you would be in the same place you're in now if you would have never left? If you would just grinding it out and said, I'm gonna just try to figure it out,
I'm gonna keep it 100 honest. No, like I really feel like if I say this all the time, if I didn't go to college, I probably wouldn't even be in the position I'm in right now. And that's not even on the degree side of it. It's just like it's catching the game of how to market myself in that type of environment. If I can do it there, I can do it wherever. Like so, you know what I mean? So I really feel like actually, I say that's crazy about that up because I definitely ask myself that all the time.
Always wondered. That's a question I always like to ask people. Do you feel like if you would have never detached yourself away from what you know is home, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like you still would have muscled it out? You know what I mean? You would have never know, but it's always a good question.
Yeah, no, that's
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
some real
So
shit.
when you went to school, when you first went to school, you already knew what you wanted to do. You knew that you
I just caught on to it. Literally, I caught my whole wave. The whole School TV came about when I was up there because I was up there just on something. I'm trying to party. I'm trying to see where the husbands at. I'm trying to turn up. You know what I mean? But I know I got to do what I got to do. I mean, that's all it was for
So
me at
what
first.
sparked it?
This is saying that the support for real. Like, when I started it out, I didn't know where I was going with it. I was just on something. I had a group of friends that back home, they had shit going on. I wanted to bring something for the table so they could come up and turn up and do what they was doing. So, yeah, like, it just came about for real.
That's dope. So when did the camera get in your hand? I see. That's what else I seen. When I seen, you know what I'm saying, your footage from down Houston and everything,
Yeah.
that's what made me reach out. Like,
Yeah,
man, that's
yeah.
moving and grooving,
For
man.
real,
We gotta
for
get,
real.
you know what I'm saying? Got to, you know what I mean? Touch down with niggas from the city that's out moving and moving because we be out, you know what I'm saying? Out and about and moving, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
We're in the streets now.
Definitely
we in the
So
streets, yeah.
So then,
You need
Tune
a
into the
t-shirt.
episode.
You can find me.
Shout out to Young LA for the lookout,
out,
man.
Definitely, Young LA. Corona Biggs. Definitely shout out to her. She'll
shout
be
out
on the
Kiki.
episode.
Shout out Kiki.
Shout out
Definitely
Kiki.
shout out Kiki.
Shout out KY Entertainment, man.
Yeah, she
do
doing
her
her
thing,
thing,
bro.
yeah.
Shout out.
You need a shirt. You definitely can find me on the P1. You can find me on the 86. You can find me at the T station. You can find me on the corner of Oakdale and Frankstown.
So yeah, you said, we'll put the camera there first.
I was in this little program in the schools, like they supplied us with cameras and shit. So I didn't know too much about it. Like I just wanted to try it out to see if I was gonna fuck with it. It was like a television program that they had up there. So I was just fucking with it. It's called Eagle Media. And I was like, fuck it, y'all supplying it. Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Real shit. It's very like people. I don't know. You gotta take advantage of all the opportunities.
That's a fact. That's what I was saying. That's what I was going to leave you to.
like when the camera got in your hand, like did you have a main direction to like? I know one of the things, like I said, when I first got introduced to the game, I was mainly music and shit.
Right,
so
right.
it's something like sports, music, or
It was more so like I was going to gear it towards music because, like I said, I had homies back home that I was rapping and shit. So I was like, let me see if I could start doing like music videos and shit like that. But they had us really like in class, like recording some little bullshit for I ain't gonna hold you, but it got me together though for me to really understand what I need to do, like the fundamentals of it. So like that was definitely that was what's
It's crazy how little bullshit you feel like it's bullshit. After a while, you be like, damn, that little bullshit. I've been using that little bullshit all the fucking time now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit be crazy as fuck. Like
that shit crazy. Swear it is.
that's dope. So what year you felt like, all right, I'm going to start doing interviews and you know what I'm saying with the videos.
I really did 2018. Definitely 2018. That was a good year for me. I mean, that was like my first year back from school. I got out 2017, and then I did that little time of Slip Rock, and I came back officially 2018. That's when I really started hopping into like the interviews and shit like that.
You said long time, like you was in jail.
No.
Yeah,
Sometimes it felt like it. Sometimes, man. But it was cool. It was cool. Like you said, like he was in jail. So,
I was like,
damn.
I was up there too.
Around the time he was doing that time, nigga, shit be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's dope though. That's dope.
Yeah, I swear, I'll say 2018. Came down here, seen the market, seen a lot of up and coming artists. Like I was really focusing on the music side of it, like all the rappers that was on there. After a while, I started going to like small business owners and all types of shit. So yeah, that was pretty much it.
You ever get scared?
It was more so when I was in front of the camera, for real. Versus like you said, but behind the camera, not really, because like I always, even when I was younger, I asked a lot of questions. So it was I always question some shit like, hey, look, right, whatever, like, why you do that? Why you do this? So it was like, it was easier.
I'm the only one that gets scared in front of camera.
Yeah, swear. But like over time, it's like I got used to it because it's like you being yourself. Fuck it, I ain't got
Yeah, that's
nothing
it.
to hide.
I let loose 'cause I was nervous first couple of shots we were shooting, trying to figure it out, and you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean. But it after a while, you get adapted to it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I was scared when y'all called me on the show. When I first had my interview on the show, I was like, oh, fuck. What did I put on?
But your interview ended up having one of the highest views on our
What type
channel.
of cologne should I put on? I was like, fuck, I'm broke. I ain't got no
Your
cologne.
interview
You put on
You're really
oil.
got to a job.
Yeah,
bro.
your interview got
Damn,
the job.
it was the interview.
That's great. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying.
It
Like,
was the interview. These mother, believe it or not, like we
niggas. That's why I fuck with
We
you so
niggas.
hard. Yeah, well, this is like, it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
it's crazy how
brother
like
shit.
Off camera's work.
He's the youngest. He's the
Yeah,
youngest
yeah.
out of us. So you know what I'm saying. This is how you do, little bro. Like, little bro got to get this work.
how you meet people and shit in certain ways, and you like, huh? It's a small world. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
That's
definitely
you know
small.
what I'm saying? Like, we put you on to this, but he put me on to comedy. If
Yeah.
it wasn't for him, I would have never got on stage and did comedy.
And that's
You know
all
what I'm saying? So
That's
it's
all I'm
like-
saying.
And then turn and vice versa, end up putting you on a podcast, and he like, nigga, if you wouldn't have put us, you know what I'm saying, on the pod, put me on the podcast, then we.
and then with you,
right.
believe it or not, I was what was that? Fucking, it was 2017. It was like my last year down in Improv, and
Like,
it had to be like I think 2019, I don't know. He was still fresh out,
Yeah.
and they was like, keep up the good work. I see you doing your thing, you know, you on web TV, and I was like, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't never putting up two and two together until I was like, oh, no, that's not me. So
Yeah.
I definitely went with I appreciate you. I definitely went, you know, act like that was me on that shit. Though. And then it's like, because we friends on social media, believe it or not. He don't even check his friend request. But I was
I
like,
think nobody. Do you check your friend?
Nope.
Honestly, no.
I got so many family members sitting in that, like, I got so many
Yeah,
thoughts.
you ain't know what I'm
Purposely.
saying.
And then they got a limit though too. Like you got 5,000 friends, you can't even add nobody anymore.
Yeah, that's
you know how
crazy.
many people from church I got on my friends list that I was not accepting?
I give everybody one social site. That's
Oh,
like
yeah,
family
yeah.
and
I
shit.
don't believe you go to church
Family and
before.
shit is one social site.
Listen, yo, I swear to God, wow.
I don't believe you go to church before. Hey,
Hey,
you act like me. I don't go to church. Nigga,
I go to Bedside
You got a
Baptist,
church hat. Do you go to church?
first church of the Mule Road Back Jesus, Apostle, Synagogue, AME. Oh, what's the fuck?
This nigga, man.
Yo, these Northside flats is fucking fish shit.
one of the wildest experiences got on camera?
Oh damn,
It was a good footage.
man, shit, definitely up school up clearing, man. When I say motherfuckers do whatever up there, they do whatever. I'm saying I really can't. To be honest, I don't think I can really remember. But it was
Pretty
just
sure you
some
got
wild.
people do some crazy.
Yeah, girls kick girls, kissing girls, all
Oh,
types of
that's-
shit. That's light shit, but like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of different shit they, man, they wild up there.
Let me ask this: was there ever a moment you was filming something else was going on? You're like, well, I gotta kind of catch some of. I gotta catch some.
Probably like at a party or some shit
Alright.
like that. Yeah, at a crazy party. I think, and I'm trying to think, I won't give y'all a good ass story. I'm trying to think. Because it was this Halloween party, it was fucking crazy.
Oh, Halloween's coming up too.
Yeah, bro, they do days up there wilding, bro. I swear, I think somebody jumped off the roof type shit. Like, it was going crazy. Like, that was like my
Project
first,
X. Yes.
exactly, I was about to say that. First Project X party I ever, like, really experienced. Like, the motherfuckers on the roof, motherfuckers was doing anything. I would see people get knocked the fuck out.
One thing about white people, I love about white people.
Love it.
Y'all know how to
the fucking party.
Y'all like to party. Everybody's gonna party all night, and we're all gonna leave there. Some of y'all gonna crash because that's what y'all do.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? But-
Why you think they be having the white painted bikes on the side of the road? That's fucked up.
But no, that's just the white people. Know every time I go to a white people party,
Listen,
it's always
It's
fun.
always some
Fuck,
crazy
man.
shit, I
It's
swear.
always some crazy shit.
I hate to say it, but some of the white people that I know, they know how to party and make good fucking briskets. Smoke briskets.
Whatever. You ever go to a white party and the first song you hear is it's a real nigga party? You cannot be
And they be saying,
What's your
this,
next move, dude?
And they be like,
hey.
that part coming, look.
No, how you doing, dog?
Motherfuckers look up and shit like,
Hey,
you
yo,
better not say
better
it.
not say that.
Better
It's
not
funny
say
as fuck because they even know how kids ball. It's a real homie
Homie
party.
party.
You cannot get in.
Oh, my
Pray
God.
with my friends. Like, whoa, you praying? All right.
So what made you you felt like you got with the camera, and obviously you fell in love with the camera. So what made you say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna start doing it.
Man, it was just like, it was so much talent I was seeing in the bird crew. Like,
It's kind of how it happened with
Yeah,
us
there's
for
a
real.
lot
Yeah.
of talent here in Pittsburgh.
so I'm like, what? Hold on. Let me, and at the time, it wasn't too many platforms that was really doing it. So I was like, fuck it, I'm about to just take that leap of faith and try it. Like, why not? I mean, I had a nice setup. Shout out to my dog over at Anthony's Locker. His name's Wade.
Got it, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
homie way. Shout out to Anthony's Locker, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That nigga still owe me some shoes because he folded on me. But sorry, talk about it later.
But yeah, shout out to bro. He gave me a place to actually do them at. So I'm like, let me utilize this, man. Let's get some interviews together. You know, it was slow at first. After a minute, you know what I mean, and then start picking up. People start getting in tune with what I was doing, and it just took off from there for real. All I needed was a place to do it. And just made it happen.
So why you make that face? You all right?
Remember how that liquor hit, cuz? That hit me too.
That's that fresh. You
Got
know,
me.
fresh off the bottle. No
Yeah.
water down.
Shout out to my baby.
Shout out to
That's
GG.
great
You
news.
know what I'm saying? Shout out to GG because we ain't got no sponsors yet.
That gizzle.
GG. Shout out to our sponsors though. More Treats, Dangerous Fetish.
Dangerous fetish.
Shit, man.
There's so many people shout out. Like, if we don't get to y'all, no disrespect. We still love y'all. We,
Fetcher
you know,
Technologies.
everything's there.
So what's
Man.
some of the perks you find?
Bonus. Definitely. I ain't gonna say I'm 100% for the money. I mean, we doing it for to get some bread, but the bread, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
The bread,
yeah.
definitely the bread. The notoriety. You know what I mean, you know, once you start coming up a little bit more, they treat you a little bit different.
Oh, so we're starting to learn.
Yeah, I swear, being a club,
They
in a
love
club
you more,
for
they hate
free.
you more.
Right, and it's either and then in between for real. That's some real ass shit for real. So definitely, I'll say like you go out somewhere, you might not have to pay to get in. That's a good perk.
I don't gotta pay to go to Silkies no more.
Right. And it's the knowledge behind it too. Like it's for me able to do this shit and be able to pass this shit down to somebody else that might try to get in that position. So
And for everybody,
You got any kids?
no, I ain't got no cash.
Ladies.
Single, graduate,
black owned
Yeah.
business.
black owned business.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
black educated,
Yeah, man.
degrees and all that shit.
Yeah.
Excellent to you.
I appreciate it,
Salute,
bro.
man.
I
was
appreciate
like,
that,
yeah.
bro.
Be careful,
Yeah.
cause
Yeah.
you know they definitely about to trap you.
Yeah, we're gonna name this. The name of this episode is
Pre-baby shower.
Endangered Species.
Yeah, one-
Cream of the crop.
This nigga is endangered
Yeah.
species right now.
Nah, for real, man.
Creme de la creme.
You a
That's
rare
crazy.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
bro.
real
Yeah,
shit.
nigga, that's a fact. Like,
You a younger me.
No, at
For
the same
real,
time,
man.
like,
For real.
real nigga shit, I just got saluted, man. 'Cause it's
That's-
hard out here for niggas. It's
Nah,
hard,
for real.
it's hard out here for us. But, good ass question, man. So you do a little bit of everything back.
Yeah. Definitely.
So any advice for this? Because everybody want to be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And they
I don't
know
know what goes on the other side.
Man, I'm telling you, like, first of all, definitely, like, editing, the customer, the clientele. That's one of the main things for real too. Like the people, my clients, sometimes you got your good ones, and you got the bad ones. You got the people who want to rush some shit. I just literally would get done with a product. Oh, bro, is it done? Can I get some pictures? You think I'm like, I know magic or something? Like it's like you feel me? So it just be like it's a lot of bullshit that you gotta really deal with that people don't really understand until they're in that
They
position.
be the motherfuckers that need to pay full price.
Bro, so I'm telling you, I'm like, what, bro? This
It's done
way,
yet?
say $10 will be done. You give me a little, shoot me something. Like I mean, I'll get you something real fast. But
Like,
you know,
bro,
people just be bullshit. People just be on the bullshit, and a lot of people don't understand like what goes behind the scenes. A lot of things, so it's like they don't understand it.
and the biggest thing a lot of people miss is there's more money behind the scenes
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Then
I
you
was about to
think,
say that.
motherfucker, then you
I'm telling
think.
than you
Everybody
think.
That
wanna be a
unknown
rapper.
motherfucker got
Everybody
still
wanna be a
got
rapper.
chilling.
Everybody
Unknown
wanna be an
motherfucker
actor.
still going to that big ass house. You know what I'm saying? Like
Like,
big unknown.
in my travels, when I say in my travels, I mean down at the scene.
Oh my god.
Like I had one of the dopest conversations. He was a cameraman, but he used to do the masters. Like they pointed it out, Builder pointed it out, like, yo, where do you get that hat from? Because I don't think I never seen you gonna play in gold before.
Yeah.
And he said, he worked for NBC, so he's been doing the masters for 15 years and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, like that's a big ticket job.
Yeah,
Like
hell yeah.
it's like going to Super Bowl. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I
You gotta
mean?
be a hell of a motherfucker at your
But
job.
He
Hired
told
to
me,
do that job.
he said, look, I bought a camera back in the day and took pictures and
That's how it started.
went from there. Because I was kicking his brain, bro. This is when we first started doing this shit. And
Right.
so I like, he gave me a little bit of game, but yeah, there's more money behind the scenes than there is showing your ugly ass face.
Yeah, man, shit. Shit, let's get into let the motherfuckers know you got some fire ass tracks out here. There were a couple videos too.
Yeah.
Huh?
I do a lot of the music
Huh?
too. Like
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got into that around college when I was in college.
You do your own music?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I got a couple. Yeah, I got a couple little jams.
A couple
and
nice
shit,
little
yeah.
jams, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even like to say little because I
Yeah.
get mad when somebody
Oh,
say,
yeah, right,
say,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I get
Right.
mad when somebody say, you gotta go do your little podcast.
Podcast.
Your little
Who
podcast.
you talking to?
Yeah,
Sorry,
podcast.
mama.
Real
A
shit.
couple months ago, you gotta stop calling these artists local artists.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit out,
That's
man.
fact. That's something I had to teach myself how to stop doing.
You know, like they inspiring, you know what I mean? They coming up and coming and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
when
There's
you
a lot
low,
of artists coming up. Shout out to Barbados Black. You already know. Shout out LB.
Definitely.
Shout out Ryan. Man, there's
shout
a
out
few.
Kiki.
Shout out.
Kiki got that banger. They got
Kiki
that banger.
That's dope.
Listen,
shout out
Listen,
Shamarray.
I'm gonna say this for sure. I think one of my out of many, my
I mean, I'm
favorite
about to start
young,
paying for promotion. I get
Yeah,
shout
that's
out
a
every
fact.
show.
Fuck that.
That's a fact.
one of my I need to ad lib. One of my favorite young, up and coming artists is Young E.
Yeah, I heard one track from Young E. I got to hear a little more.
Listen,
But that one track was
Young
fire,
E. I
Yeah,
mean,
he came in as
I'm
bro.
gonna
Big
be
white
honest.
boy. Big white boy.
You would
Shock.
never, you
Shock.
wouldn't even
That's crazy.
never fucking judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
We done been to a couple.
It-
local
it's
shows.
like
Yeah.
I gotta be honest.
Pop out.
like when you see Young
Yeah,
E,
there's some talent. There's like,
it's just like if Rosie O'Donnell and Bubba Sparks, you know, had son, and then his mental control state. And then when you see him,
when you hear him, the
But he go
he
crazy.
sound like he be fucking with
Crazy.
G-Eazy and Insane Crown
he
Pop.
Yeah.
Yo, he's a motherfucker, yo. And you know it's crazy. I thought about
you know
it.
what though? It's funny because
Young E raps better than Baby E. Baby E's got that jam with Lil Wayne called Finesse. He's way better than Baby E. I'm gonna say that.
Damn, we gave him that off of one song?
Listen, off of one song, yes. The
Yeah,
way,
that song was fire, though.
the
I
way
ain't
he-
gonna lie. And the way he came,
The way he was
presented
talking about them
himself,
hoes.
the way he was talking about them hoes, so he was a big white boy.
He might be
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
about them
Like,
hoes, bro.
fuck me up. Shout out to
Listen,
Young E. Might
Young
not
E, I know
who
your
talking
little
about
young
who he
ass
is,
nut
y'all.
still in high school. I need the lunch tickets, cuz.
Nigga, you ain't in high school. You gonna do lunch tickets.
Fuck lunch school, high school lunches.
He
And
said
you know he ain't
in
in public school, so you know they got good lunches outside public
like
school.
time, bro. I thought you still get drug tested.
I do. But when I know I'm getting drug tested, you're supposed to drink fucking 8 ounces
So how
of
long-
alcohol water.
How long you been doing music then?
I'll say the music side of it probably about 5 years.
Mm.
I'll say 5 years, and actually the videos and taking it serious about 3. Yeah.
What's your favorite project you've done or working on now?
As far as my music wise, I would definitely say the one I just recently released was called No Label. It was a good ass time, man. I did that in the summertime at a little pool, like a pool party type of thing. It was lit. That shit was good vibes. I had a good ass time.
I had a good vibe at a fucking pool party.
Yeah, you did.
But somebody like to take
Yeah,
pictures
you
and
did.
make turn to fucking black
We
people.
did. You know what? I'm gonna tell you the story.
I thought
Fuck it.
we all
Fuck it.
did.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you the story. We had a comedy show at a pool, right?
Okay.
And the shit was cracking. So after we got done, my fault, brother. That was terrible, bro. After we got done, performing and everything, we was chilling. Niggas hit the little food truck and shit, got something to eat. Well, this nigga over here decides to go over down to the pool, gets on his phone. He's talking on the phone to, I think, his daughter or something like that, which I ain't really mind. But he had his feet all in the pool, frolicking and shit. This nigga was frolicking, feet in the pool, shoes off, socks off, feet in the pool. What the fuck with his feet like this? You get your ass off the goddamn pool, salty toes all in my car and shit. But he had a good time though.
Lucky
Or in my excuse,
he ain't had his Crocs on that day.
You know what I'm saying?
damn, my Crocs though.
All big niggas got Crocs. I don't know why showing y'all
I swear for God,
showing y'all ashy ass heels and shit. Oh,
I ain't got Crocs.
I hate that shit.
They ain't good.
Like niggas in restaurants be wearing their Crocs and shit.
Yeah.
Heels ashy as a
Oh, look like
motherfucker.
that shit. Back the foot be ashy as fuck.
Even
Y'all
the coke.
comfortable.
Look
Welcome
like
to
it
the
look
name
like
is hopping that
shit look like an inside out tennis ball.
What?
Musically.
What the fuck?
Musically. Who some of your inspirations?
One of my favorite artists is Big Sean.
Dope.
Okay.
One of my favorite artists all time, for real. This is message, man. He just be talking about some shit that I can really relate to. You got me through some
That
tough times, bro.
That Detroit mixtape album, whatever you want to call it, is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, he went
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? He went crazy on that.
The old one, the new one, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yes. So I usually listen to music with some type of substance for real. Like I don't really like,
So if Scoop got a top 5, what's your top 5?
Top five.
You got
Okay.
a top 5, cuz. What's your top 5, cuz?
So I'm with Big Sean on there for surely.
In
Cole.
order? Is this an order or no particular order?
No particular order. I'm gonna say Cole, Fat, Core. He's a Philly artist. If y'all ever heard of
I
him.
know about Core.
Look at that 5 spot. Damn. 5, I'll probably say. I'll throw Meek in there.
Yup, that's
I thought
my
Meek and
brother.
That's
Meek, that's my brother.
That's the most unique vibe.
We look like
Yeah, ever. That's not one Biggie. Not
That's one thing I like about
Jay-Z. Like,
if you've watched all 65 episodes going into this one,
65.
damn near everybody that we've asked as a guest, their list has been very, like, some might have been close to similar, but
at least three. At least three.
Yeah, at least 3, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's everybody had, and it's cool.
Mine,
that
like,
everybody has
similar
their
to our
own
list.
group.
Like our first episode, we did our list, and it was like,
Yeah.
Oh, y'all did a list?
you want
Yeah, he wasn't part of us. Yeah.
Motherfuckers
Go ahead.
never asked me.
Go ahead.
Never asked me
Listen,
what was my list. That's
come
crazy.
on, if you watch the
You
episode,
didn't even watch the episode.
that's what I'm
You was
saying.
on.
You didn't watch the episode you was on, bro.
But I don't
We
think y'all
definitely
asked me.
did. You definitely
You
did.
asked me? Did I add Tech Nine in there?
That's why we don't let you smoke every episode.
See, he's our
Can't remember.
He's our forgetting shit, but don't forget what the one.
I'll tell you what my top 5 rappers are.
Go ahead, since we did it before.
Tech Nine, Trading Truth,
Okay.
Travis Scott,
Right.
of course,
I know because you said it, nigga. Like,
I ain't never say Drake.
yeah.
Out your motherfucking.
Real so.
My brother Meek Mills, yeah, believe it or not, people say, you know, when I go to Philly sometimes, they say we look alike. So, you know.
See that. See that.
And then you believe this last one. I'm gonna tell you.
Jay-Z, DMX,
Mm-hmm.
Big Pun,
Extra mile.
Biggie, Beanie
Oh,
Siegel.
That's your five.
Yeah, just to revisit it. You know what I mean?
You know,
Like,
all your
Mine's-
top
mine's-
five,
mine's got
these niggas will actually kill somebody.
Mine's-
These niggas is felons. You know what? Never mind.
He
Never
never got
mind.
off. Yeah.
Never mind. And I think I can tell who your top five is. Like the way your aura is, your energy.
it's
Either they down south, they're partially
There's
down
a lot of
south and East
south.
Coast.
You got two West Coasters.
I got
Yeah,
two West Coast
definitely.
and I got two Southers. I might got one East Coast.
Oh.
And might got one East Coast. I'll probably go East Coast. It's a split between Jada and Styles. That's
Really? I
Jada.
mean,
That's my
I picked Styles
favorite.
P instead of Styles P instead of James.
Yeah.
I mean, 'cause believe it or not, like y'all favorite. Like if there was like a
You definitely
movie,
like South Peak.
like if there was a movie with
That's
you,
the only bar I got for him. So that I got that. I'm about to go walk right now.
if there's a movie with you,
Come on, what is
Styles P and Chico being like they said you triple this shit.
That's a good one. So yeah, I got Jada / Styles.
The box. Just say,
I got Jay-Z. I got Currency because I'm fucking Currency.
Yeah,
Currency shit.
Scarface.
Mm.
Oh, it's too many.
yeah,
See, I listen to West Coast music too, though. So I'm like, I can say
Right.
Snoop. I listen to Too Short. I listen to 40.
Yeah.
I listen to, you know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm gonna just say my fifth one is just the West Coast.
All right.
Dash Corrupt. I listen to all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that probably be my.
So where you located at, man?
Well, right now, I'm still down here for a little bit, but I actually moved like officially in a couple of weeks actually.
To
So
where?
to Houston, yeah, to Texas.
H-Town.
Yeah.
Stand
Definitely
up.
a big jump from you, man.
Oh my God.
Bye.
But
I'm gonna say this right now. The way, because I used to live in Texas, and it's like I'm gonna tell you, it takes 28 days. Fun fact, Big D's fucking funny fact. It takes 28 days.
It's Big D's dumbass fact.
Dumbass
Dumbass
fact.
fact of the day.
Let me see your light.
It takes 28 days to get accustomed to whatever region you're in. So it's gonna take 28. You get nosebleeds. You got thin membranes in your nose. All right. Okay.
Yeah, so I was actually out there for a month last month. Like I was out there for a whole month to really get adjusted. So that's why I was like, fuck it. I like here. Let's try something new.
I like H-Town. I fuck with all that
I like how you try to remix to this shit. Funny fact. You know it's a dumbass.
This nigga always knows something outrageously funny or
But
crazy.
It's gonna take you at least 28 days before you start speaking with a southern drawl.
Yeah.
No, I'm
telling
talking about. No, I'm talking
I'm
about.
about to keep the hip hop still, man. So favorite album.
My favorite album. You have some good questions, man.
We
There's
know,
so
hey,
many.
hey, we got to interview the interviewer.
Right. Swear.
Before you get into that, is this your first interview?
No, I did a couple.
Okay.
I would say like,
I was trying to get less of flex.
yeah.
Is
I would
it
say-
different though? Like how you?
Yeah, because I like to say the reason why I like being in front of the camera now, so they get to see me, like what I really be getting into, how I am as a person.
Yeah, you gotta know who you are.
Yeah.
man.
Real shit.
That's what I told him. He asked me before he came. He said, "So what we gonna talk to? We gonna talk about you, bro."
Bro, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Never
We
know who
find
we gonna
out
talk
you
about.
are. Yeah, you never know what we gonna talk about.
Gotta know who
I
you
got
are,
some
man.
I definitely got some wild ass questions for you.
All
Believe it or not.
bet. I'm trying to think about an album. I would say that Cole, Forest Hill Drive.
Woo!
That's definitely
bruh.
my shit. That's definitely my shit.
That shit got
Yo.
me through college, bro.
Yo, that got me through the worst part
January
of my life.
27th can play anytime,
That,
bro.
it can play anytime, and it's never going off.
That shit's crazy. That shit was wild.
Ain't no life.
Ain't no
like,
life better than yours.
That's
Yeah,
my shit.
yeah.
And apparently,
The adolescence.
Yeah, the adolescence, 03
Like, it's
adolescence.
like he wrote that for me. Like, it felt,
Nah.
man.
No, the song he feel. Oh no, the song I feel like he wrote. I fuck with Cole heavy. The song like I feel like he wrote for me is For Your Eyes Only and shit. When his man is talking to his daughter and shit, I had to let that like I had to send my daughter like yo that's like definitely everything I went through since my daughter was born. Yo, like that's some crazy
Still-
shit.
still-
Like
Shout out Cole, man. It's moving. We all like music with substance. It gotta
Yeah.
make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like music that makes sense to me. Like that's what I'm into.
Niggas ain't ignorant niggas, man.
Nah,
Let's
for
keep
real,
it real. We joke a lot on here. I joke a lot. Like, I mean,
That's a fact.
I'm just an asshole. I'm keeping it thing. Like, you know,
What you got coming up?
Right now I'm just really just focusing on this move. To be honest, I got some clothes coming out pretty soon. My clothes been really bubbling right now, more than a lot of stuff that I'm doing. So I've been
See now, I gotta give me some of that drip.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely get some of
Wait,
that.
what size did you go up to?
yeah, I got the big nigga size from me too. You know what I mean? So we do.
You got a sweatsuit?
We're working on that. That's my next job. You know what I mean? But I got some.
definitely a sweatsuit jumpy.
No, I bet. I'm gonna let you know
I'm a
for sure.
t-shirt kid. I love
I got some
t-shirts.
tees.
I know you got some colors.
Some hard shit.
I
I
know
know
you
you wear. So I
I know
got
you
some
do.
hard shit.
What's
So
the craziest color you ever had in a t-shirt, man?
and a t-shirt.
Like a
I mean-
chartreuse or a seafoam?
I feel like an aqua.
spell chartreuse. Fuck that. Nah, spell chartreuse.
Yeah.
I'm putting you on the
He's
spot.
fucking smart. He's gonna do it.
Okay.
CHARTRUISE. Chartreuse.
Hey,
Niggas the fucking.
I'm about to
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you,
We
bro.
gonna proceed.
This nigga's a human contract, man. This nigga's a
I never
human
even heard of that
contract.
fucking word.
Listen, I'm telling you, chartreuse. That color right there.
What color is that?
I'm gonna keep my. I never heard of that.
Never heard
For
that
real?
shit. Never heard the
I
word.
need to know it though, cause yeah, I need to see that. Bro.
Because that's an elegant color. You just
Yeah, that
tell
sounds
somebody.
crazy.
What color is this shirt?
Chartreuse is like a. It's like a.
like a pastel type of color.
No, it's like
gotta
a.
be like a
It's like an
purple,
evening-
nigga. Like, it gotta be something
It's like
purple.
an evening neon type of pink purple mixed splashed together.
Bro,
That's
check
some
that
shit
out.
you could fuck with, like with gold or cream or
Yeah,
eggshell white, cocaine white.
yeah, I'm gonna
Hey,
check
you
that
can
out.
fold it.
That'll be
You
hard.
can get a chartreuse polo and fuck up some butters with it.
I
Tell
know.
you.
Oh, hey.
I'm gonna check that out. That sounds
Damn.
crazy. That sounds
Yeah,
crazy.
I just went
Shout out to
crazy, too.
Taylor Alderdice. Shout out to George Westinghouse High School. Shout out to Harker Heights High School.
Shout
Went to
out-
all
shout
three.
out to Billy Howard.
I'm about to say, we went to high school. I got room to
We
talk.
got
We got the most niggas in
we got
the
the most
NFL.
players in the NFL right now.
That's all
That's all
we
I
got.
know.
We got some of the dumbest motherfuckers.
You got the most.
Look at Gronk.
Most
Bro.
of them niggas.
Gronk is a full blown
Dickhead.
explanation.
Out of all three schools that I just named, we got the most in jail, the most dead, most
Yeah.
working in law enforcement, most single moms. Never mind, I should have said that.
Hey,
That was
I
fucked
got the
up.
most working for law enforcement on the side too. That's some niggas side jobs.
I
I just heard that
right
from
now.
somewhere. I don't know if that I just heard that from some. No. But
Damn.
shit, we
Any advice? Like I say, number one, let people know you make more money behind
Behind
scenes.
the scenes, man. You heard it here. Yeah, I mean, like,
Any other advice you want to,
man, let's keep grinding, like whatever it is. You know what I mean,
that's a fact. That's
definitely stay true to yourself. And it's kind of cliche. A lot of people say that, but it's
real.
just do what you got to do for real to get out your situation, whatever it is. And that's really what I had to sit back and learn about myself. I had to learn myself, and then right after that, that's when the work comes. You keep doing it. Don't care what nobody feel about you, man. Just be yourself, man. You can get paid. You can be a billionaire for being yourself. Like,
it's a fact. And keep working and keep making this.
stay consistent, man. Cause
Consistency is the key.
so many times I just wanted to be like, man, fuck it. This shit ain't going how I wanted to go. Shit ain't moving fast enough. I just wanted to be like, fuck it. But no, I can't. I started this shit. I'm gonna finish this shit.
We all in the group.
So,
Started
so
this.
what is your end game? What is that moment you can say, I did this shit?
I just want to be somewhere at peace. Like, that's really the main thing I'm really trying to work on is expanding peace, real. Like, I used to want a whole bunch of money, which I still do and stuff like that. But
Everybody.
yeah, so it's just like,
Sometimes it's gonna bring more problems.
right. I just want to be happy. Whatever I'm doing, I just want to be happy doing that shit, for real. That's the really shit I can really say, for real. For
They ever tell you you look alike?
I think I did hear that before. To be honest, it's like you be my brother, bro.
Yeah, it's a fact.
You could be my brother. I'm older.
Yeah.
I definitely stole your clout one time. So I'm like, I'm
Nigga
in
just want
this
to say he older than somebody. Shit, young ass nigga.
Right, young ass.
It's
Little
alright.
nigga, little big nigga, big little nigga.
Shit, so
I
here,
replace
we want to get to the comedy questions, or we want to do more?
comedy question.
You look at the comment
No,
question,
I
but
mean,
before you get to the comment question, tell us your age without telling us in your age. And I'm gonna guess. How old you
I used to watch Arthur.
are? Ooh, shit!
That's a good one.
Arthur the Art
Well, I'm
World.
gonna say Rashad Mendenhall.
27.
Sharp Mendenhall.
Yeah.
Or 25.
Almost. Right there.
Damn. See what I'm saying? I know numbers.
Arthur was the shit. I was a little older. I still watch that shit.
No,
My kids, my oldest son, used to watch
Every
that
day when you're walking down the street,
shit. You want to watch Arthur? Dad?
everybody
That's
that
how
you
I do,
meet.
son. Let's watch Arthur, son. I want to watch it.
But turn that shit off. But hold on.
Oh, yeah, shit's getting interesting.
I'm scared,
I
though.
can't stand this.
See, Loki ain't watching. He was watching.
I watch that shit all the time.
He's watching. What's that shit? What's that courthouse show that kept on basic TV? You know, after People's Court.
I really didn't watch TV, and I still don't watch TV.
He
I watch
watched
football.
dice games.
Yeah, I watch. You started a dice thing, man. Hold up, what? He keeps rolling 60, bro.
Keep going.
All I watch is football and basketball, bro. Sports Center. Like I don't watch TV.
You should watch Phineas and Ferb.
I mean,
Hey, where's Perry?
I follow Perry Planet. My daughter was growing up like I used to watch TV with her, but like my attention span used to be so crazy.
It's a Styles P joke.
I gotta go up. Crazy thing is, like he ain't gonna catch it because he gonna come in bar.
Yeah, look, I'm saying. I know it flurries and shit. I know how niggas get down. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna start rocking some locks. These are my niggas, man. Shout out to my niggas, man.
Fuck y'all. I counted. Y'all got 3 jokes in on me Saturday. I ain't saying one fucking joke. You got your one.
I
You got
get
2
like
more.
4 of you a day.
Yeah, man. I talk about you when you ain't even around.
I
see
get 2
this
in the
shit?
chat. I get 2 in person. So.
And believe you see why I'm always repping. Any room I go into, I got 3 jokes for everybody that come in there.
That's why you can't take that serious because
Nope.
you always ripping on somebody.
I'll rip on your whole fucking casket. Like,
That's fucked up, man.
He haven't fought like a motherfucker with his butt. I'm looking at this grade and shit.
Shit, man. Here in Smoked Out Shout Out, we do on the comedy side, we always ask, what's your top 3 favorite comedians?
Oh, I bet. Cat Williams.
Cat. Cat is popping up lately. Cat been popping up lately. Ain't been getting no love lately.
I'll say Mike Epps. For sure. We're going to pass. I'll throw Dave Chappelle in there, too.
Got to.
Hey.
Can't go wrong
that's
with
a
that.
crazy combination. Cat Williams, Mike Epps, and Dave
I
Chappelle.
like their, because they be exposing shit, too. That's why I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Because these is niggas that been exposed and went through some shit when they come
Yeah.
to fucking everyday media.
Right. So that's why I fuck with them. Anybody that's like that, I fuck with them.
That's good.
You know,
So if you-
now let's talk about that. Everyday media. How much is this fact? How much is it opinionated?
That's a good question.
But you do it too. So like I ain't gonna say you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But you in that field, so you know what I mean.
I honestly want to say, from shit I seen, research and stuff like that, I'll say 75% of that shit's real. Probably more than that for real, but I don't know. It's like some people don't be want to really say certain shit, but
Everything's so censored now.
And it's like it's right in our face now. It's like they're not even having shit.
Yeah. But
So
you
it's
gotta
like-
be censored though.
Yeah,
You gotta accept this shit.
Yeah.
That's why I don't
And there's
use
nothing wrong with the shit, but at the same time, it's being forced upon motherfuckers.
That's why I don't
You know
use
what I'm
Google no more. Believe it or not, my search engine is called DuckDuckGo. They're not allowed to tell you fucking opinionated facts at all.
Okay.
Excuse me. They have to give you the honest to God truth, no matter what the fuck is going on.
Shout out to DuckDuckGo. We need to get them sponsored. We need to be on it, man. See if we can get a little commercial or something. You know what I'm saying? Duck, bitch. No. But what was I gonna say? If you were stuck on an island,
Ooh,
There we go.
don't worry.
You
My
got-
follow-up question works.
you got one album, one comedy stand-up to watch for the rest of your life. What you watch?
Let's see. Album. I might do the Detroit 2. Maybe Detroit 2. I like that. I fuck with that, man. Definitely I'm trying to think. One cowboy and one. I don't know exactly. I forgot exactly what it's called, but damn, what is this shit called? He had the green suit on.
Oh,
That's
Which one was that?
That's
Fuck. Damn, here I am, a super Cat Williams fan. I can't remember, but I know exactly what you're talking about. They tried to
is
say
that the
they
one where he
were
was part of Dipset and he had the big ass belt?
yeah. He had that big ass green suit on. Her Chronicles, is it?
Oh!
Chronicles.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit? I finally got the play. That's almost the end of the show. Ain't that some shit?
Hey, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like,
only 13 episodes.
Yeah, so,
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't been here for a couple. You alright.
Right. So, yeah, definitely. That shit's funny as hell.
That's dope. Your alley gonna be cracking.
Yeah,
That
bro.
Your alley gonna be cracking. Shit. Don't let them know, you know what I'm saying, where they can find you at, what you got. I mean, I know if you don't know them already, but to the motherfucker that don't know,
But before you.
that's why we let you do it. Slums up.
was right out. Ignorant nigga.
But yeah, let them know where they can reach out on your social platforms. Let them know where they can find you.
On Instagram, you can follow me at ScoopTV24. It's a lot of my content's at. You can get merch through there. Facebook, Scoop Ella. A lot of my stuff, my content, my YouTube is you can subscribe at ScoopTVPTH. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really get on Twitter all like that and Snap, but yeah, that's pretty much it for real.
Brown gravy or turkey gravy?
My fault, I forgot to have this question. I knew it was gonna be something wild.
Let's get worse.
Brown game, yeah, definitely.
Miracle Whip or mayo?
Mayo, definitely.
Oatmeal or grits?
Oatmeal, cinnamon to be exact.
Fucking right. Brown sugar. See? Yes.
That was the he gets it hand.
Catfish or salmon?
Salmon. I'm gonna go salmon. I swear, salmon.
Lobster or crab legs?
I'll say crab legs.
Told you.
I'll do the crab legs. Yeah.
Woo! Alright. Porterhouse, New York strip or porterhouse?
Come on, man. Keep
Steak.
That's why I call you the stereotypical.
Porterhouse ain't it a little bit bigger?
Fucking right.
Nah, yeah, then we're gonna go there.
Alright, one more.
Money
DC or Marvel?
God damn.
Marvel.
Damn, you lost me there.
I'll say Marvel.
Marvel?
Yeah.
I am going.
Alright, now.
What you think, bro?
Oh, it's tough because I love DC. I love
DC.
Batman.
Oh, you gotta think about it,
everybody here
Marvel was a whole bunch of
That's Marvel.
gods.
Yeah.
I mean, Marvel was a whole bunch of humans
Like,
pretending to
one
be
thing I say,
gods.
I hate the Marvel movies. Like I've been picking up on the series.
Yeah.
I hate the movies and shit because they fuck everything up. But yeah, that's
But
Marvel.
Batman and Joker, though, they were like original gangsters. Like,
Yeah,
like human
for real.
Listen,
gangsters.
Speaking of Batman,
they fuck. Like,
Eartha
I
Kitt.
gotta look at Batman different because, like my man said, like why that nigga got a cape? and shit?
For real?
Like,
Yeah.
wait, time out, hold that fucking thought. Eartha Kitt's your cousin?
Eartha Kitt is my cousin.
Eartha Kitt was bad as fuck in them old Batman shows, yo.
Man, she's been the family reunion and all. Man.
Woo, for real?
Facts.
Stop playing.
Why I gotta play?
You see that? You see that? You see that?
We ain't gonna do that.
I'm saying?
Damn.
I'm thinking more so of a game perspective, though, like Marvel games versus a DC game.
All right, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Street Fighter.
Damn,
What was
nigga.
better? What was better? Marvel, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, or Marvel vs. Capcom?
Marvel vs. Capcom.
That shit was
See, I told y'all I told y'all this was my fucking game. Oh my god.
That was crack. What? That game was cracking.
Man, I used to be fucking shit up at Pizza Hut in Liberty.
No, hey, the movies down at Waterworks, they had that
Man,
shit. Yeah, and swear.
I used to fit in them. I used to be able to fit in them seats. That's crazy.
I swear that shit used to be.
I come from an era where we used to take quarters out of the wishing well in Groville Mall and go back to
Oh,
the
God.
shit was real.
I was in the era of fucking Hills department store
They had bomb ass
with the
popcorn.
popcorn and a hot dog. And that was like soon as you came in.
Yeah, swear.
That was before the night.
Hell
Oh
yeah,
my god,
yeah,
the
yeah.
great logo with the white letters.
Come on, man.
When
I was-
the champion shirts was $5.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's $5.
You get a whole sweatsuit and a pair of jeans for $25.
That's how times change. Folks like, oh, you got that cheap ass championship.
How much for a
Yeah,
championship?
shit.
Short now.
Even Royal Ames was the first game.
It was.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That
was-
was OG game.
I think Hills and Ames was the only store that my mother allowed me to. Once we got inside, I go straight to the toys department
Facts, I did. First
because it was like she knew
What?
I wasn't my stupid ass was gonna fuck shit up. He was gonna beg to put shit in the cart because I knew he was broke, so I could just look at the toys. And
Know the days I miss?
I was tempted to steal.
Days I miss catching the bus going downtown to Burlington. A whole bunch of clothes and shit.
Yeah,
We
Burlington.
used to tear Burlington up. But you had to go to the one downtown.
Yeah,
I
swear.
had to go to that one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
With your winter coat.
it's funny. That's funny as hell.
I'm definitely a job for nigga.
For real, you too.
Job
Me
for-
too, man.
I went to the one out the way. I went to the one out the mountains. I went to the wild one. It was crazy.
Man, I went to the one at Lincoln.
Yo,
That nigga
I
was
was
a badass kid.
I was the wildest nigga up there. I was definitely
They gave
yo. I got kicked out. I had 14 negative incident reports in 2 weeks. That's a negative incident a day, man. I was wild. Like I was 16 too. I was like,
Man, they just never, I don't know why they didn't. The principal told me I do the dumbest shit. I did the dumbest shit every day going to school. You want to know why he said that to me? And I was mad, but he had all right. Once I got older and realized, nigga, I went to school and had perfect attendance with an F average.
Listen, man. I remember. That's funny you said that.
Nigga, I ain't missed no days of school.
Yeah,
He said, you
yeah.
didn't live, you literally came here not to do no work
yeah,
every
so-
day.
Sure.
Shout out, my nigga.
I used to fuck up all the time in school so much. Like when in 5th grade, I got the fucking citizenship honor roll. That means it's your behavior, not your fucking academic. I'm still dumb as fuck in 5th grade. It was like my mother cried, took me to Eden Park, and told me to get whatever I want. Man, I had literally fucking a steak and 2 fish sandwiches. 5th grade from report card. But it wasn't for my grades were still fucked up. It was just perfect attendance. Citizenship honor roll. And that
I remember like my last year of 8th grade, I was
Raz and Crime. Who was the Raz and Crime team?
That school was so big. Niggas would never know that big
I
ass
cut,
school
up,
was there.
I cut up my whole year and shit. Just got C's all year and shit. And my like at the end of it, like when they the final quarter and shit, they did my shit. I had a 4 point something. I was in the top 20 like class and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm smart. Like,
Yeah, no, you
I,
did.
I memorized everything and shit. Like it's just
Learn how to edit the whole show on the fly. Like, that was hard. Like, just, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's fucked up, y'all? I'm gonna tell you guys, viewers, we love you guys.
dumb shit. I just love you. You know.
These guys are great people. You know, he love was good with
I just got
the technical. Oh my god,
I said,
some technical difficulties. Tone is great for networking, but it's like I'm good for a lot of shit. They only make me do labor work. Move that table. Pick that car up.
The
Push your
rookie,
quarters,
B. Like,
like,
what's he want to do
come
his
on,
first
man.
year in the league? This is his first year in the
you
league.
good at eating the last motherfucking chicken wing and shit. Like,
Didn't y'all just fuck up my
He'll
gummies?
never talk about when we jumped him into the set, though. What happened when we jumped him into the set?
He
Took
never
him to the
talked-
strip
he never-
club and did all types of
Alright.
shit.
shit.
We jumped you in the
Yeah.
set all crazy. You ain't
You
never
hear
been
the-
jumped
you
in the
hear-
set like that.
Pretty
You
crazy.
see?
I was gonna say
It
something
got-
less than that.
It got crazy.
I was gonna say step down from that. It got crazy that night.
It got crazy that night.
Real crazy.
Donald Stimmy was born.
Return of Donald Stimmy.
Yeah,
One
man.
more
This what
time.
happened.
Yeah,
Like,
on
this
that,
is some
man. Let's go,
bullshit.
man.
I didn't.
65, we out of here, man. Let's
three-
get this.
Like one more time, we're gonna plug yourself. We're going through 3 last words around the table.
First, fact.
Plug yourself. Let them know where to find you.
Oh yeah, it's your man Scoop TV. You can follow me on Instagram at Scoop TV 24, Facebook Scoop Elo, and subscribe to my YouTube page Scoop TV PZH. We got a lot of new content coming. Check it out.
3 last words.
3 last words.
3 last words.
Don't
Like that.
give up.
I like that. Round of applause for
I
that.
like that. I like
Round of
that.
applause for that.
Mm.
Get that money.
Yeah. Worry about yourself.
You're still dirty.
Smoked out shout out episode 65. Comedian Tone Montana.
Oh,
Who don't
my
know
God,
Tone
like,
Montana?
fuck
Y'all know how we get down, man. You
Oh
know,
no, Joe. Still here.
I can't believe that. Like, you really think this going to? We really did that. This was before we even did anything. This is really, you mean to tell me we're about to close out on episode 65?
65.
64.
Episode 64?
Is it 65?
No, 65, man. Y'all tripping.
I drink a lot.
Episode 64 or 65? I need to know.
65.
Who do we know at the number of 65 was great? So, that number's been channeling me in my
Not a
inner.
motherfucking soul. I like how that goes. We off this bitch. We off this bitch. Episode 65. We got John on live. Got the dash. Got the ass. Time to dash.
On that very white shit. I used to carry white shit. I used to fuck a white bitch.
Yeah.
I still push a white bitch.
Yeah.
They got me blackballed. Cause I'm a black nigga ball. One ball, bitch still calling. That ball. I'm a ball that all the
I'm a
bitches
kid
they
too,
did.
like.
Oh,
I
like,
actually thought I was coming to town. I'm sorry.
smoked out shout out.
I'm a kid too, like a fucking big body. I'm getting more heads than Summa Cum Laude.
Oh.